Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do your weekly readings. These readings will be for the week of the 17th to the 23rd of November. Thank you for your patience with me, seeing as I haven't been around for the last couple of weeks. But it's good to be back on board, that's for sure. Okay, so the first reading will go out for the sign of Leo. Okay, trying to get organised here. So Leo, this is your weekly reading. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, wasn't your reading to begin with, don't take it. If it doesn't feel right, it doesn't fit. Okay. What's happening for Leo for the week of the 17th to the 23rd of November? I'm using the Before Tarot for your readings as well. Oops, Ten of Pentacles, very nice. Alrighty. Oh, and there's the Ten of Pentacles. So that was meant to come out, wasn't it? I put it in the middle, shuffled it up, and it still came out. So the Ten of Pentacles is a card of abundance. This can be an inheritance. It can be money coming in unexpectedly. But it can also be about, getting a job, having a long-term commitment, having family, being very sort of comfortable and secure in your surroundings. Behind that I have the Page of Cups. Now the Page of Cups is a messenger. He's a messenger of love. So there's some sort of love offer or some sort of message coming out here, possibly from a Pisces, because that is the card of Pisces, but some sort of message of love coming in. Or we have the Knight of Cups behind here too. So this is a person who, although they probably are being tentative, they really do mean business here. It's quite possibly a water sign, and behind that there's the Seven of Pentacles. So this is something that you've been trying to manifest, a new love coming in, very much a person who leads with their emotions here, but something beautiful coming in here for you, someone who possibly wants to be husband material or sees you as husband material. Okay, so the first card we have out here is the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords can represent the air signs. The Queen of Swords is known for her outspokenness. She's very articulate. She doesn't mind speaking her piece. She's very honest. She likes communication, and her relationships are built in communication. She can be an overthinker. He can be an overthinker, because this can be a male as well. But someone who has thought a lot about some sort of situation here. Somebody who's thought a lot about relationships and how they want relationships to be. So they're looking for something stable here. Someone wants something that's a little bit more than just a bit of a fling or a casual relationship. Someone wants something more stable. Someone wants to offer marriage. Someone sees someone as being their king or queen here and wants to move forward on that. Now this could be you, or it can be the other person. Remember, the readings do flip-flop. Somebody's either recently become single or has been single for a while and wants something more substantial in their life. So this is who is manifesting here. So someone who is quite comfortable, quite happy with themselves. They don't have any issues or problems, and they are now in a position to want a relationship to come into their life here. And look at them rushing in with the sword. So okay, so we have, it's almost like both parties are ready for a relationship here. Both parties are ready to talk. Both parties are ready to communicate with each other. I think two people actually really like each other here, and we're seeing the beginning of some sort of relationship. Okay, Queen of Pentacles coming out here. So we have the King of Pentacles up the front. So this is definitely some sort of move towards marriage or something long-term here. I'll keep going with the cards. Knight of Wands coming out here. Somebody's very hot and passionate. Somebody's full of love and desire for somebody here. Okay, Nine of Wands coming in. So the Nine of Wands is about having good boundaries, having healthy boundaries. Also feeling a little wounded. Sometimes it's sort of referred to as the wound. Okay, now I've got the reading. Okay, Five of Swords here. So somebody's coming out of something else here. Rightio. Somebody's been waiting for someone. This is the Ten of Pentacles here. 10 of Wands, sorry. So what we've got here, and we've got the Page of Wands up the front. Your story here, Leo, for this week. There is somebody coming in to make an offer to you here. Now, it looks like something brand new, but it looks like you've either been dating this person for a little while, or you've just met them and you're keen to move something forward here. Well, I want to say to you, the other person feels exactly the same. So we have two people who feel very much attracted to each other, who both want to have something long term. Now, there seems to be one of you that's come out of some sort of conflict, because there's been an ending of relationship for one person here, and it may have been the person that's showing up single in the reading, so that could be the Leo. One of you has come out of something that wasn't so healthy. So there's been some sort of divorce here. And certainly the other person has seen that you've become divorced. So it's very possible here that you may have known this person but not have had a relationship with them. But you may have come out of a marriage or a long-term relationship, and they know now that you're single. So it's like they're rushing in to pick you up because they know that you're not with anyone else at this time. There is a need here to set boundaries. There is a need here for a conversation to take place around the expectations for both of you, because it appears to me that someone perhaps is unclear about how to move forward here. And in order to have a good, healthy relationship, there needs to be a conversation taking place. That's why I feel like you know each other here, but perhaps have never had a relationship before. But definitely something that's very full of passion, something that's very driven here. A lot of passion in the cards, very hot and heavy energy here. So someone's really pushing for some sort of relationship to go forward. Okay, and we have the card of Between Worlds, which would make sense in reading that because someone is between relationships here. So this is card number 3. Okay, so the card talks of transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another, temporary blindness and no man's land. Between the Worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time where you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you're invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. The relationship here is probably important too, because it talks about exploring a new energy between you and another. It's not a moment for certainty, but it's discovering curiosity. And I think that's really evident in this reading. It's like you really need this conversation, this getting to know each other is really important here. But definitely a really nice energy for the week, Leo. Starting something new, starting to get involved with someone who may be known to you but is new in terms of a relationship. Nice reading. Thank you.